Greetings from the dark cosmic universe. My name is Avian Savage. Everyone's like, hey, where's your normal welcome? That's it for today. That's what I'm going to say. Welcoming back all my cosmic followers out there. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys for leaving comments, watching the videos, watching the shorts, sharing and watching the shorts as always, and also the regular videos. Doing this, which always helps the channel, so appreciate that. Talking about the toys when you're at work, because you know you guys do that. Why not? Checking out the links in the description. I do have an eBay page. I almost said YouTube page. I have an eBay page where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts. Apparently, I've got some that are just real hot commodities that people are asking me to sell to them. I'm like, okay, well, give me a good price for it and we'll talk about it. Also, don't forget, activate that bell icon so you get notified when I upload videos, shorts, or any of my content on the community page, because you never know. I know this is probably a lot for you guys to look at, and trust me, I've been waiting to do this and I've not had the opportunity. Let me move this a little bit closer and we'll angle this down. There we go. This is a little bit much better. This is a little bit much. This is much better. 6 new Red Shadows figures that came in the last month and a half, and I've been just holding off on it. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I know. There was a thing called Halloween that came up. Anyway, we're going to take a look at that. Again, thank you guys for everything. If you are new to the channel and you do subscribe, you become part of the dark cosmic universe. I can't talk today, as you can tell. It's late while filming this, and I'm trying to get everything in order. But yes, I'm just so happy. I know you guys have seen this from a couple of my videos, I don't know, from the summer when I first started this. And like I said, it was that rabbit hole that I kept going into. And it's pretty cool. So if you're curious, the size of these figures, so most of these are 3 3/4 inch, so they're under 4 inches. Some of them are 4 inches, and they scale a little bit above that mark, which is kind of cool. And again, it's perfect for me because I can, put them in the collector's case. Speaking of which, if you've seen a previous video, everyone's been wondering, how do you store your figures? So I use these amazing, they're supposed to be for fishing, but for me, I'm going to use them for action figures. These are like fishing cases, where you put your accessories in it. And I'm like, yeah, these work perfect, Now this one is by, Cast King. I got it because of the red color, and I just wanted to make it look a little bit different so I knew where most of my characters were. So any of my Red Shadows figures, also, anything from, let me think here. I gotta think. From the Monster Force or Eagle Force, kind of like, having their own case, just so I know when I'm going through my collection here and I'm looking, oh, where's this figure? Oh yeah, that's right. So I kind of have things color coordinated, so to speak. And when I saw the red, perfect for this. All right, anyway, let's take a look at some of these figures here. Again, I've had these in the collect. I've had these, I opened them up, I don't know, a couple months ago, but I haven't displayed them on the channel here. All right, so we got one of the commanders over here. I thought this guy was really cool. And this is a Black Major figure. Now, Black Major figures look and have the articulation of the G.I. Joe original figures with the O-rings. Does have an O-ring in here. But again, a really cool figure. And when I first started off, I found one of these characters that looked almost like Flint. So from G.I. Joe. And then they had this guy who's a repaint, which is pretty cool. And I'm like, I don't have him. Yes, it's a repaint, but it looks really cool. He's got the swivel grip. So which I'm referring to, swivel grip, is here in the forearms. This actually, it moves. So the original G.I. Joe figures that came out had one hinge. And, you have some movement in the elbows, but they didn't have the swivel grip. That was added later on. And again, this is really cool. Again, Black Major figure. And it just happens, like I said, if you put a skull and crossbones on it and you've got them in red and black, yours truly will probably find it and add it to the collection. If they're 3 3/4 inch figures or 4-inch figures, absolutely. So this was kind of cool. So excited to have them in the collection. All right. And, oh, got accessories. Got to talk about the accessories first. And they get knocked over. That's what happens here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. Unfortunately, these black major figures, they don't really stand up really well. And I know I keep saying I'm going to buy some. I got to buy some stands for the figures so they don't do that. So I'm like, okay, here we go. All right, so this particular figure, these are the accessories. This is the bag that it came with, or the figure came with. So you can take a look. Now this is pretty cool because in here it looks like he's got these little like Wolverine claws, so he can put them on his hand. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cool. It comes with, you know, some lot of accessories. So this particular one had a whole bunch. You got a backpack in here, which is really, really cool. And I don't know why this particular backpack was in here, because this almost, no, I can see why. I thought it was like a bat case, but it's not. It's not the other way around. But again, really, really cool. All these accessories came with them. And yeah, you can mix and match, and this is really, really cool. All right, next one. Now, I think they called this was the Worms. Now, Cobra, they had the Cobra Worms. And this guy is pretty much with the body type. Looks really cool. At least, you know, again, body look really awesome. He's got the mask on, so you can't tell who it is. And you know, the paint scheme on this looks really awesome. And again, if you are looking to add to your G.I. Joe collection and you've never heard of Red Shadows, these are the original bad guys that I can't remember what they're called. Oh my gosh. Action Force, that's it. Action Force originally fought, and then they split, you know. Well, they were still around, but it's just Cobra Commander, or the soon-to-be Cobra Commander, decided to split from Red Shadows, and he wound up taking over and becoming Cobra. All right, so these are the accessories, which I think is really, really cool. Now, these are in red, which is awesome. And it was really interesting that there's a yellow one in here. I'm like, okay, that's a little bit different. That reminds me of the Vulture figure, which is over here, or the Vulture Trooper. He's got the red and he's got the yellow. So again, this is Black Major. So again, go to eBay, type in Black Major, or you can type in Red Shadows, and you might be able to find some. Most of the figures that I got here were probably in the $25, $30 range, depending on that. All right, so here we go. And I'm like, this is exciting, very exciting. I wound up getting an OG, so the original Palitoy Trooper here. Let's see if we can get a focus on this. AI just has not. There we go. Here is the original one over here. And you're probably wondering, wait, what's the difference between him and him? Okay, so the guy with the gloved hand, that's supposed to be the Red Vulture. And this is just one of the troop guys. And I'm like, I wanted to troop build. And what a perfect way to do that. Again, you can see a little bit, you know, a little bit of the difference. Paint is a little bit different. But mostly they're the same. But again, Palitoy figures, they look really cool. Again, I know that people have wondered, like, who are these characters? They got stories about these guys. So yours truly, I'm definitely going to do some reading. I've done a lot of online, you know, just a general summary of the characters. And speaking of Red Vulture, picked up another one of these ones. Now, my OG Palitoy figure that I just got, he came with no accessories. But here we go. Here is the Red Vulture. And pretty excited that he's in the collection. So again, he's got his own little troop over here. So you can troop build with him. So that means I've got like 4 of them now. These are the accessories that came with this one. Sometimes I find some really cool, you know, like eBay auctions. And again, if you're looking for all the accessories, these are really, really cool. Again, this is what, you know, and I'm going to have a challenging night for putting all this stuff away. If not tonight, tomorrow. I don't know. Those are the accessories that came with them. That one I think I got for like 10 bucks, which I thought was pretty decent for the price. And again, it was, you know, on auction. I was able to get it at the end, which is nice. All right. And then this one I found loose. Now this is the red shadows, but this is the Skeletron toys, and this is the more modern version bodies that they have. Let's see if we can get a focus. Thank you. Again, really, really cool. Lots of articulation. Now these are about 4 inches, so they're a little bit taller, a little bit more well detailed. But you know, for modernizing a toy line, you know, this is really cool. And again, they all, in my humble opinion, they all kind of go together. Now the body type, I think this was it the Marauder Task Force? So this is their bodies that they use, and a lot of the, I think, again, I might not be correct, but you know, again, they all get together and they were able to, you know, share their stuff, you know, or however they do their properties, but they were able to make more figures. All right, the last one here that I was able to pick up. So one of the troopers, and again, for me, getting all the different variations, this one I definitely had to have. So this is really, really cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the accessories of the last guy. Let's put him back, put him down. Again, this is how I got it. It was not carded. It came on a package like this, so it was as is, and that's okay with me. And these are some of the accessories. Now he does have a backpack, but the backpack went flying, and I can't find it. Here it is. Yes, I actually do sound like this in life. So again, comes with a stand. He's got this really cool rifle. Looks like a laser weapon. And he's got the backpack with the claws, so you can put the claws on there. And then also comes with this accessory, and he comes with a helmet, which is really cool. So troop building this, you know, these guys, for I think I got like 20 bucks, which I thought was decent. I'm like, I was going to uncard them anyway, but they're, again, the prices, you know, have been going up. So again, don't get sticker shock when you're looking for these figures. And you're going, but yo, even Savage had it, and he got it for a really decent price. Yeah, because I keep looking around and I keep thinking, do I really, really need it? You know, is it a really, really good price? Sometimes I get offers from sellers, which is kind of cool, and I'm able to do it. Yeah, he's a little wonky here with the, now most of the, not all of them, but most of the Black Major figures, they have this I don't know, this like movement, this jerky movement, but you know, because I think it's the O-ring that's doing it, but I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. But again, what a really cool character to have in the collection here, and he's gonna look really, really cool. So excited. I mean, you know, just to have that and get that, and we'll show his accessories off. And that's over here. Kind of had everything all sits. So you get to see like basically what these accessories you might get with these. Now, depending on the seller, you know, you might get a whole bunch of accessories. You may only get a few accessories. And you get to see he's got the Wolverine claws. So that was pretty cool that they, or you know, the claws, you know, which I thought was really cool. And really excited about that. You know, again, a lot of accessories this particular one came with. And definitely excited about that. All right, going to ground level here. So here we go. Thank you guys for being on this journey of mine as I decided to deep dive into the Red Shadows line. So the original one, we've got Skeletron over here. We've got Red Vulture. Here's one of the troop members. And then we've got the Kraken over here. Over here, we've got the more modern looking with the more modern body types. So we've got Fresh Monkey Fiction over here. This is Marauder Task Force. Fresh Monkey Fiction. You got the Killer Warg over here. I was able to put this one together with Marauder Task Force body and the head, and with the vest that they have. And again, it was like customizing these characters, putting them all together. Skeletron toys, and there's more of those figures coming out. I know the Skeletron figure, it's coming soon. I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered one. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm not 100% sure. But definitely keep checking out, the websites, because, their inventory does change from time to time. If there is a figure you missed out on, again, always going to the secondary market, you might have to pay a little bit more, which is, kind of not good. But, like I said, if you really, really want your collection, you'll really, really, really pay for it. But yes, that is what's going on here. And as a added bonus, like I do at the end of the video, if you stay till the end, I actually wound up picking up this Black Major figure. Thought it was really cool. Again, it's going to go with my Cobra figures. We'll get them out of the package here. And this guy, again, it's just, I try to do this at the end of the videos just to see who's watching. And I may not put all the figures in there. So yeah, even if you scroll through it, that's fine with me. I'm okay with that. All right, so another Black Major figure, and I'm going to be putting this with my Cobra figures. Cobra never looked so cool. Again, when I saw this, Black Major is doing a major, awesome job. We've got some camo in here. Very, very, very cool. And again, if you guys remember the original Cobra guys, they had the blue uniforms. I'm so happy that Black Major actually does this. It's got the old molds and then gives them new colors, which is really, really cool. Again, surprise figure on there. Wasn't sure if I was going to do that. And here are the accessories that come with this particular one, which is pretty cool. Again, you guys wanted to see it. I've got them in the baggies over here. I know it's a little cloudy, but again, for the price that I found these figures for, sometimes I get them for $10, which is, no sneeze in the bucket, but I'm just saying that, it's kind of a cool thing. So now I've got some Cobra figures, which is a big surprise over here. Again, this whole entire line here are all the new figures that came in. And I'm doing this for a reason, because I've got more stuff coming in. Yours truly, I found an auction that there were 6 figures that I had to have. I mean, we're talking had to have. And you guys will see why in a couple of videos. I've got that coming probably in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, there's more stuff coming in. We got to order from Amazon, so I'll be doing some Amazon review figures, but lots to do. And also, if you checked out the short with Murder, She Wrote, did you guys see that? That was a figure I had no idea. The Angela Lansbury figure, totally didn't even know that was going to happen. I know there are a lot of people who are, they're on the pulse of, what's coming out with figures. Sometimes I walk into a Walmart, I walk into Target, and I go, whoa, didn't even know this figure was going to come out. And when that stuff happens, what do? I make videos and I put them on, YouTube, or I do my shorts, and I, say, just so I can show you guys what's out there. If it interests me, it probably will interest you, because then you'll be on the toy hunt for looking for stuff like that. All right, everyone, that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you, each and every one of you, so much. To all the people who are watching the videos, the people who casually watch the videos, the people who have been there since day one, the current subscribers, all my vintage subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And thank you guys for just checking the channel out, leaving the comments. I so appreciate it. And then checking out my previous videos and shorts as well. And again, like when I get my comment notification, I do try to answer you guys back as soon as possible. So again, that's what I do. And I'm so happy. And again, if I don't get to your comment, please do not feel like you're getting slighted, because yours truly works many jobs. And I love doing YouTube here. I love doing these videos. I love displaying my collections here, so other people can go, whoa, I don't have that figure. I got to look for it. You guys get excited as I do looking at this, because I know there are thousands of people who are like this. And again, I'm glad that this channel gives an opportunity for people to check out all these really cool figures. All right, that's it. That's the end of the video. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. To find me, it's Avian Savage. Looks like Avian Savage, but it is pronounced Savage. To my Dark Cosmic family out there, if you are subscribed, you are part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. And who do I say? That is my cosmic cosmonauts, my cosmic comrades, my insane toy collectors. as well as my dark cosmic Pokemon collectors as well. I know you guys are collecting your cards, and gals out there, you're collecting all those collectible cards, so keep definitely doing that. What do we say? Say it loud and proud, my friends. From one side of the galaxy to the other, and somewhere in between, there is the dark cosmic universe. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting those action figures. Keep collecting those Pokemon cards. Keep collecting all of those collectibles. We'll see you back here on the YouTubesphere, better known as YouTube. Take care, my friends. Thank you again. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos as much as I am producing these or making these videos. And we will definitely see you soon back on the YouTubesphere, better known as YouTube.